So I've got the NPC Student Grades database open, and I'm going to go out to Integrating To, and I'm going to open the workbook NPC TRA 220, because they would like us to use that one. And they want us to save this with a 2 and a dash in front, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we are going to be linking this data into Access. And when you link the data lives in Excel. You basically can display it in Access. You could even create a query in Access, but where the data is actually stored is Excel. So if something happens to the Excel file, what you have in Access is basically useless because the data doesn't live in Access, it lives here in Excel. So we've got this now saved under the name they had wanted. And they do want us to close it at this time. And now I'm back in Access. And we're going to go to External Data, and we're still working with Excel. So I'm going to click Excel just like last time. And remember, last time we actually imported the data and created the beginning TH grades table. This time, what we're going to be doing is linking. So we do need to click on Browse. We do need to navigate to our Integrating To folder and find 2-NPC TRA 220. And we're going to choose that third option. I'm going to click OK. And you'll notice we go through the same wizard steps. Okay, so the first row does contain column headings. You'll notice that it does not go through the steps that ask us about the different fields and the data types, and it does not ask us about a primary key. And that is because this really is not an Access table. It is an Excel spreadsheet. So we are going to be giving this a name. We're going to call it Linked Grades, and we'll click on Finish. Finish linking. Okay, that's just telling me it did the link. I'm going to click OK. And now you can see it is listed with the tables, but it looks 100% different because it's got the little Excel symbol here indicating that this data is coming from Excel. It is not stored in Access. Now, if we double click on this, okay, you will see the data displayed in a data sheet, very similar to the data sheets for our tables. I'm going to close this, and I'm going to go back and open up my Excel spreadsheet that we've got linked here. So let's open up 2-NPC TRA 220. And we're just going to fill in the average. Okay, and so this is going to be a little function here. Let's click the auto sum button and choose average. And it should be looking at C2 and D2, which it is. So I'm going to go ahead and press enter. And then we'll click on that result and copy it down. So now we've filled in the data for average. Let's save our changes. And we'll close. No need to print. And then let's go back over into Access. And let's open up Linked Grades. So once you reopen Linked Grades, you will notice that it did pull in average now. Okay, and so at this point, we're going to go ahead and close, but you can see how linked tables are quite a bit different than actual Access tables.